I didn't even do a description or anything. I was like, the light is nice here. Let's take a moment. We're out on a wizarding walk. Hello. I'm your pollinator of positivity, happiness navigator, shape-shifting long wizard, Melissa Mojo B, just buzzing in for a WildCard Wednesday wizarding walk. And we're going to pull a few cards. I can show you where we are. It's a full moon in Libra. And currently, there's quite a bit of cloud cover here in Toronto, Ontario. And there's a little community garden here where I am. And it's a long-term care home, so we're sending lots of sparkle, some Reiki, because I'm a trained Reiki master, and also the cosmic rainbow energy to activate, transmute, and evolve. So let me just show you where we are, I guess. Spin you around for a minute. Look at all that sparkle, will ya? Let's see. Let's walk through this little area. What have we got here? I like it when you call me Big Peppa. Are you kidding me? That's the best. I'm so glad we stopped so we could see that. This one's tomatoes. Is there another good pun? I love puns. They got sweetgrass, apparently. White sage growing in here. And scavola. What else? Flower power over here. Not quite sure yet. I guess we'll come back and see. It looks like they could need some love. There's a lot of boxes, but not so much tending to yet, although it's still early for gardening and for planting. So sparkle, sparkle, sparkle to all these little community garden boxes. They're going to be growing awesome stuff. But this one has strawberry mint, orange mint, peppermint, spearmint, and ginger mint. Did you even know? Did you even know of such a thing? Cute, isn't it? It's a nice little spot. And we're just going to stop and pull a few Affirmator cards here. And I'm going to go over by this big boulder and these beautiful trees to do that. Maybe where I have a little bit of light still so you can see me. I can see you. Spin me around. Did it do? Hello. Hi, there I am. Hello, lovelies. It's a bit windy. That's okay. We're just going to pull out a couple of these Affirmator cards. See if we can get some WildCard Wednesday messages. Look at the unicorns flying in. I'm currently wearing my scarf that came all the way from Scotland. So abundant are we. And we're in the pine trees here. And there's a big boulder over there that we're going to walk to after. I'm going to show you the big boulder. We'll ground. We'll put our energy in there and ground that energy because it's a full moon out here. Full moon in Libra. Pink blossom moon. And we have some Affirmator cards. I'm not exactly sure. What am I going to do? I'm just going to go like this. I'll just do like what were those there's an exercise machine where you put it in between your legs and you squish them. Who was doing that? It wasn't Jane Fonda, I don't think, but anyways, it was one of those girls and they had, I think I know who it is. Susan something. Hello, Lorenzo. Good afternoon. It's a good evening here from Toronto, Ontario. Hi, everybody. Hello, Ricardo. How are you doing? We're just in with this cool, fun deck. This one's just like really quite fun. Affirmators. So it's like affirmations, but a little more silly and fun because it's important, even as adults, that we have fun. That's what we're here for in a lot of ways. Right away, I see the word wonder. Look at this. You know, we can go on a wizarding walk in this, make our world a little more magic by just looking for what's magical. Like we just walked through here and it's a little community garden over there. And my box is falling down. It's the wind, I swear. Anyway, we walked through there and it said, I love it when you call me Big Peppa at the pepper garden with the bell peppers. And I just found that very entertaining for my senses. So anyways, let's see what it says about wonder. It says, it's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. Isn't it though? Reverence and awe is one of the most magical things we can do. And also it keeps us youthful. I know my wizarding streaks, but still look how youthful. You can't even guess my age because I'm ageless. Hi, how do you? What's your name? I want to pronounce your name right, perhaps. It's not so easy. Neuralan? Anyways, wonder, yes. So to approach things with a sense of wonder gives us this youthfulness, and it keeps us young at heart, and our heart is at the center of us. And so when we do that, our world becomes more wonderful. That's how we do it. So let's see what else it says about wonder on this card. It says, speaking in first person, when I'm a good audience to my life. Isn't that a wonderful way to put it? A good audience to our life. When we actually witness our life. My life becomes better and better. Theater. I'm in Toronto, Ontario. I was born in Tobermory, Ontario, up north. I'm a northern girl. Well, it's not super northern Ontario, but it is north of Toronto, and it does get mighty cold up there and snowy compared to Toronto, even though it's only a few hours north of here. And we're near Lake Ontario. We've got the Lake Ontario breeze, and we're out moon spotting because it's the Libra, the pink moon tonight. We haven't seen her yet. I think she rises only at 10:10, so she's not up yet here. Where are you from? Oh, thank you. Thank you for feeling the good vibrations. It's about the magic that I'm sharing, the good intentions. So let's see what it says a bit more about wonder. When something delightful happens, I call out, encore. And be tickled when it happens again. So I have a message there coming in intuitively. It's saying, when we see something that we like, we focus on that and we go, encore, give me more. So just by simply noticing and witnessing things, when we become that witness and enjoy the theater of our life, we notice all the scenes and the beautiful, like the pine trees right here, right now, just blowing wind. And the boulder we're going to go touch in a minute, and we magnify that magic. That when we call encore, we look around and we see more of that magic, and then it presents more and more of itself. So we magnify the magic by just looking at it, and we be tickled when it happens again. That's what this card says. When something maddening happens, I can laugh it off. Either way, I'm glad I get a ticket to the show. I'm glad we get a ticket to the show too. Oh, it's the energy. It's like this good energy that I have to share, and that's why I pop in here just about once a day. So don't forget to subscribe and come back again. And we'll do it again soon, because every day I'm coming in to do a little something. Let's see what this one says. Almost every day anyway. Gratitude. So actually last night, if you go look at last night's live, you'll see about gratitude and how if we want to manifest, it's more about the new moon. So we're in the full moon right now. It's about gratitude. It's first about forgiveness, letting go of any hard feelings, softening up, and then inserting gratitude. Let's see what the affirmators have to say about gratitude. It says, today I'm grateful for all of the little things, like it was talking about magnifying the magic. It's the little things, it's the trees, it's this little bit of light that I have right here. So we can chat for a moment. The sparkle. Even when big things suck, there are always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for. Isn't it true? like hot showers and music, and the fact that humans invented an internet and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want. If that's the case, we are truly like first world problems, right? If we have internet, oh my goodness. So it says using fingers and thumbs to do whatever, right? We have thumbs, we have opposable thumbs. Animals don't have that. and I get to do them at any given moment. Yes. This is a little it's a little toaster. It looks like a toaster. I don't know. What do you think about this image? He's a funny little guy, that's for sure. I like this cute deck. It's good to remain playful, and it keeps us youthful. You hear that? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Sometimes they clear the audio in the background so you can't hear it. Okay, one more card, and then I'm gonna show us the boulder. We're gonna put our hand on it, and we're gonna ground our energy. And this one here is talking about good things to come. Look at that, unpackaging good things to come. There are so many amazing gifts coming my way. Okay, this is a wonderful way to like receive. So we talked about the gratitude, right? And now we're talking about what's going to come in after we give all that gratitude. We get gifted by the universe. We're magnifying our magic. We're being grateful. We're looking at all the little things and making them sparkle extra, and then our life gets extra abundant when we get gifted. It says, there's so many amazing gifts coming into my life. I can't see them now because I respect the general convention of not peeking under wrapping paper. Yes, and I was never one to peek. Did you peek? Did you peek on your gifts? I didn't ever want to know about my gifts. I just want them to come when it's right timing. But they will show up when the time is just right. And that's when I'll remember how much fun it is and be so surprised. And that also reminds me of how we don't dig up plants. So we can just have a lot of faith and a lot of trust in all the stuff that's coming our way. Keep looking around at the beauty of life, the little bits of magic. I'll take you over to this big boulder and we will ground together. And then I'm going to continue on my wizarding walk and wait for the moon to come up. It's going to come up and be, well, actually it's full at 10:10. I'm not sure when the moon rises. I forgot to look. I only looked at when it's full illumination. When it's full illumination at 10:10 or 10:12 actually. Here in Toronto. Good evening. Cruise around. You want to see the trees? Would you like to see where we are? Look up in the sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Look up into the trees. Oh, hug a tree. Hug a tree, hug a tree. Look at me, hugging a tree. That's me. Hey. Hugging a tree for us. Just getting some grounding energy. Look at the trees waving gently. Oh, doesn't it feel good? Hand on the tree, sending you this calming energy. Do you see the energy on the camera too? Yeah. So much peace to be found. Especially when we give gratitude for what we have around us. Just the natural gifts that we're given, this grounding that we're provided. Look at this lovely little space that we get to walk in this moment. Listen. And we're gonna go touch that boulder. Let's find it. It's over here. There it is. How old do you think this big boulder is? They took a lot of care to get this thing in here. Look. It's big. It's big. It's got beautiful lines in it. We'll come back during the day one day too. But we're just doing a wizarding moonwalk. And I thought I'd bring you along. So I'll catch you again soon, fellow wizards. Mwah. Until then, good night. Bye.